Very good. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Sunday, November 20th, and we're in the same spot as yesterday. It's right about sunrise. I've been here for a little bit. Still want to do the whole in the dark intro. I already have 4 does located. Could be the same ones from yesterday. I personally am a little compromised though. I jacked up my back coming back, like on my way back to the car yesterday. Jacked up my back coming back. These does located. Naturally, they're on the highest peak here, so it's gonna be a grind if that buck shows up with them. But 33 degrees today. We're in this puffy from Costco. It's pretty good, Gary brand. Waiting on my Huntworth heat boost to come in. So until then, this is a good replacement. It's only like 30 bucks. Check it out. But yeah, once we get a little better light, I'll put those does on camera so you can see, and hopefully the buck shows up. So these does I'm looking at. There's 4. Yesterday there were 5. So I'm wondering if these are the 4 that ran off. I think I told you guys that yesterday. So I stood up at one point, coughed or sneezed or something, and 4 of the 5 does ran off. So the buck stayed there with 1 doe. So maybe that's his girl. I don't know, but I have 4 does here at the moment I can see. So I'm just wondering if those were the ones that went up and went around, and the other 2 just stayed in that valley yesterday. And you're probably wondering why I'm not in that valley, because it's a mile hike in uphill and there's not a lot of good glassing. So I'd rather sit up here, find something, and then make a determination if I'm going to go or not. So, yeah, boy. One, two, three, 4. That one's bedded. All does. So I really think it was that group from yesterday. Alright, so it's 5 does. You have far doe on the left. Just to the right of her, you got 1 taking a poop or peeing. You got 2 middle of the screen mostly, and then we have this one up here. So 5 does. Now I'm really kind of settled on this being the group, because there were 5 yesterday. 1 was a loner, almost just like what we're looking at. So I think the buck's around. Do I think he got killed last night? Absolutely not, because he was in an area where a lot of people don't go. So I'm just waiting. I'm wondering if he's just in a shadow, in a cut where I can't see at the moment, but I definitely feel like he's around. Alright, we got this guy. Not the one from yesterday, but he's up there, same area as the does. As he's moving away. So this dude is just a forky. There you go. God dang, his camera's bouncing. His picture quality is not where it's at lately. Alright, doe. Jesus, man. That doe's walking by that forky. Looked big earlier. Smelling some butt. Damn, that 3x3 hasn't popped out yet, though. It looked bigger in the first video. This is a different one, because they dropped off the back and came over, like came back over. Dropped off the back and came to the front, that's what I'm saying. 5 does and this guy. One on the right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bucks in the middle. Small fork. The first video made him look a lot bigger. Just waiting for that 3x3, man. I feel like he should be here. Oh, someone's pushing him. Deer just being deer. So I decided just to watch him. That first video, that fork, he looked pretty tall. He's not. Definitely a false sense. You know, they say the camera had some weight, right? One of those things. But they're moving a lot anyway, and the walk in would be a pain in the ass for the best approach with wind, obviously. You know, you always want to go the smart way, not the easy way. So at this exact moment in time, I'm deciding not to go after them. But it's still early. It's not even 8 o'clock, I think. So still plenty of time to hunt, plenty of time of day for more stuff to pop up. So all right, gonna move to a different spot so I could glass a different spot. It's still early enough. It's only 8:30, so I do believe a lot of deer are still moving. So just want to check out other areas to make sure I'm not missing anything, which obviously I most likely am, but I'm just not seeing what I want to see right here, right now. I do the option for that forkulator if I choose to. That's a big commitment. Like if I go there, like I'm staying there for the rest of the day. So the spot I'm going to is easy to drive at. So should take a couple minutes to get there, and hopefully something pops up. All right, at the new glassing spot, and immediately find some does. Immediately, like crazy easy to drive to. I just want one of these guys to have some good antlers. Like this would be the easiest kill ever. But as I previously stated, I'm not there yet. 2 weekends left for this tag at least. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Well, in a matter of glassing for 5 minutes, I've found 7 does. No bucks though, no bucks. So makes me wonder if I should have came here first. It's a very, like, there's so much land to glass. I don't want to show you because it'll give away my location, but there's just so much. But yeah, just waiting for some good antlers, y'all. Waiting for some good ones. All right, got 2 more in here. It's a crazy spot. This one's scratching itself. Yep, there you go. It's at the bottom of this little like ditch looking thing. Man, only that one fork today. It's turned into like a nature documentary on mule deer at this rate. Does only. I think I'm gonna meet up with Jaime and get some breakfast, and then go climb that mountain where that fork and those 5 does went. All right, it's 10 a.m. Going to get a bite to eat real fast, and then I might go back to that first spot. So that happens every time. Gotta wait for the Bluetooth, seriously. So gonna go get a bite to eat, and then I might go back to the original spot. This should still be moving ish. It's 10. Car says it's 67, so who really knows? But all I know is I'm hungry, so go get some food, and then let's keep this party going. It's been a good day. Seen a lot of deer. Just it's not the ones I'm trying to shoot with 3 weeks remaining in season, which is absolutely crazy because I should be shooting anything. But you know, we'll see what happens. All right, little update. It's 11. Got my food. Met up with Jaime, and he's a rifle tag, so gonna spend a couple hours with him. And it's good because where we're at, I could glass the spot I was at this morning. I could actually 2 degrees see where the deer went, which is nice. But I've never seen anyone shoot a deer with a rifle, so another experience, and I'm all about new experiences. So that'd be pretty cool if we could make that happen. So gonna help him for a little bit, and if it doesn't pan out, I'll just go back to the area and hopefully get some good footage, or even get a good stock tonight on a deer with a bow. So keep you guys posted. This is the area we are glassing, even on the backside behind me. Plenty of room for whatever we want. I literally just stopped recording, and I just found a doe, and Jaime's on his way. He's gonna shoot a doe. So I'm gonna get a range on it, and hopefully it works out. All right, so we're closing the distance. That doe's right at 630, and Jaime's range is 650. But we also want to make sure there aren't any more does that are a little closer. The shitty thing is we're going way down, and then that means we eventually have to go way up. So, but we're gonna get a little closer. We got good wind, and you know, another deer for the boys. Any comments? Any comments from the soon-to-be killer?
It's just been a rough year.
There she goes. She's moving. Barely. No. It's too thick, man. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. You're the one who shoots. No, I meant to get through that.
Oh no, I'll get through it. I just.
Oh, she's coming out.
Oh shoot, we have time.
All right, good. Hi. Hi. Hit. Hit. She's down. Yeah. She's moving. Oh, hold on. No, she's moving. She's going left. I think you hit her a little back. You dropped her though. She went in the thick shit. All right, well, we're gonna go look for this doe, and after Jaime shot the doe, 3 or 4 other deer came out. 3 more doe and a spike came out, and we're literally sitting here hoping a giant deer doesn't come out, like a 3x3 or 4x4, because that would suck. So let's go find her and take a look. All right, so a little tracking tip. So we were right next to this bush. We were right next to that bush, right? Jaime shot at 4:30, so we got in here and we started using our rangefinder. We kept hitting that little bush up there. So I hit it at 4:40, and then we start coming through all this stuff, which is a lot taller once you're down here. We start coming through all this stuff. Oh look, trash. There's Jaime, and we found the doe pretty quick. So let's go check this out. Hey, she good? She good? We're looking for blood, but we couldn't find any.
Oh, that's oh, you doing what?
There she is. Gosh, she looks tiny. It's these does though.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me still. So we were right at that bush right there, right next to it. That's what we use as a reference to find it. And to know this is like what she was doing. No idea. So the way this happened, he was in another area, and he's like, hey, I ain't seen nothing. Let's grab some breakfast. Actually, I suggested to grab breakfast. So we got some Subway. He's like, hey, I'm gonna go check out this area. Do you want to come with? And I looked at my watch. I was like, yeah, perfect time of day. You know, nothing's gonna be moving, whatever. I've never been here either, so I'm always down to explore something new. So we come up in his truck. He went up, I went down. We were away from each other for what?
2 minutes.
2 minutes, and I'm like, I got a doe. He comes running down. See this one, give it a couple minutes, saw another one, but this one looked better, and let her rip. 4:30. What's the killer got to say?
Nothing. It was cool just to get a shot on film, and it was over 400 yards, so I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, 4:30. I don't know where we hit her though. Like, there's no blood trail. There's no blood. Oh, there's a little bit.
A little bit. I think she was up there a little bit.
Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, I'm all about experiences. Never seen anyone shoot anything with a rifle, and it's just mind blowing to know you could be that far. You come down here, and we found it pretty quick, pretty easily. So now the fun starts, and I have no idea how we're gonna get out of here. It is thick enough. So, but luckily she's small. So, you try to do like Cam Haynes, put her on your shoulder.
He said F it. All right, just finished about 45 minutes, and now we have to go up. The worst part. So, well, I'll make a video when we hit the peak just to show you how tired I am and tell you what my heart rate is, because this is gonna absolutely suck. But he has all the weight, so I'm carrying old girl's head and my tripod. So good friend. I had to bring it back, or else I would. So see you out there. Just so you get a visual. Man, the camera never does justice for like hills. Got a bag full of meat and a mountain to climb.
Being a real bitch right now.
Oh shit.
Some fucking shots.
All right, back in the truck moving. Highest my heart rate got was 140, but I was also only carrying the head and my tripod. This dude's carrying everything else. Say Blue's back out.
Sure.
Yeah, and he's been in Vegas the past 3 days and is literally going off 7 hours of sleep within 3 days. So we did it though. Tag punch, baby. All right, we're gonna go to the warden's office, hang the meat, and then we're gonna go finish up the hunt in my spot. So hopefully something good comes out, and hopefully we punch two in the same day. That'd be pretty cool. See you there.